Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back. Like that bell, smash that computer. We're here playing Final Fantasy. And as a recap, we just escaped from Alexandria, where Garnet was not executed. Yay, happy day. And then Queen Braun got really pissy because everyone escaped from her yet again. So she hired two bounty hunters, one named Lonnie, who's got like a deep Louisiana or deep Texas accent, maybe. And the other one is I guess a Russian fella with red hair who didn't have a name. And then we escaped on the Garnet, being chased by a worm, and crashed here in Pinnacle Rocks. So here we are. Here's Dagger. Vivi, we made it? Yeah, I guess, but not Zidane. Where are we? We're at Pinnacle Rocks. It's supposed to be near Lindblom Castle. Pinnacle Rocks? Lindblom? The Garnet took us this far? Where's Freya, Steiner, and Beatrix? And what's his name? Zidane. He went to check the area. Dagger, you're awake. Do you feel okay? Where is everyone, Zidane? I don't know. We're really far from Alexandria. Hey, don't worry. The Tantalus guys are with them too. It's almost nightfall. They're probably in Trino by now. So if it's always night in Trino, then is every time it is night, are you in Trino? Like, every time? Don't worry about it. Do you think we can borrow an airship in Lindblom? Trino is only steps away if we can reach South Gate. I mean, we walked there before, so... Yeah... Whoa! Are you our enemy?
That is up to you. My name is Ramu.
I've heard your name somewhere. I've seen your name in a book I read about summoning magic. You must be Ramu the Thunder God.
Do you know that your summon magic destroyed Clara?
No.
An Eidolon follows its summoner's orders. It responded to the orders of a woman filled with greed this time.
No, Mother. I can't believe it. I was confined while Clara was destroyed. It wasn't your fault, Dagger. They knew. That's why they stayed behind. Everyone...
True, you were not the one who caused the destruction. But I must ask you, what will you do now?
If I were more powerful, if I could use summon magic, I beg of you, please help me.
And cause more destruction?
No, I was afraid of my summon magic, but not anymore.
Taco. Many years have passed since I last served a master. I must test to see whether you are truly fit to be my master. I will hide 5 manifestations of myself in this forest. Each one will carry a piece of the hero's story. Collect all 5 pieces and tell me the story. If you put together the story to my satisfaction, I shall become your Eidolon.
I'm sorry. I know we must hurry. It's okay, Dagger. I'll help you too. Thanks, you two. Alright, off we go, telling stories. And equipping things that probably should have been equipped before that horrible battle with the worm. Or maybe not. Just learned everything. Oh, here we go. Mithril. Clear-headed. That's good. That's an important one. Yep. Okay. Yep. Well, I can just... learn in jelly. Cool. First things first, always gotta talk to the Moogles. Always a friend of the... Oops. Second things, I guess we'll be talking to the Moogles. First thing will be... Oh my god, a scorpion. Oh, my fears. No time to steal. Oh god, Vivi. Jesus, it looks terrifying. I hate it. Eh, 420 damage. Ugh, apparently I need antibody equipped if they're gonna be doing poison damage. Cool. Or what? Oh, they can do it too, huh? That didn't hurt me though. You lame old scorpion. Get him, Garnet. Nice. Now, as I was saying, time to talk to the Moogle. Oops, except... What did you just learn? Oh. Oh! Oh, thank gosh, I can learn life. Ooh. I'm gonna learn ability up first. Stardust Rod. Reduces shadow damage. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that means. Okay, don't need that. We'll need that. Meanwhile, I guess I will put Bug Killer on. Just bug is a foot, I suppose. Don't need that. Do need that. Clear-headed, I guess. Yep, cool. Alright. Now then, first things first. Talk to Monty. Monty? Wait, you already have a letter? Where did we Where is this from? Apparently I've met Monty before and given him a letter that I don't remember. Deep lore. How did Monty end up here? Anyone want to do a YouTube video about the mysterious movings of Moogles in Final Fantasy IX? It's not music related, or I would do it. Ah, should I start another YouTube channel? Respond in the comments if you think I should start yet another YouTube channel. Just dedicated to Moogles in Final Fantasy.
Historian's explanation. The fact that they didn't report Joseph's death to his daughter was indicative of their guilt for failing to protect him. In the end, heroes are also human. That's human. You have 4 to go.
That sounds like the end of the story, though. I'm gonna put this story together like the movie Memento. It's like, yep, here's all the scenes, but good freaking luck figuring out how they should go. Whoa, excuse me, old man. You're not what I came here for, believe it or not.
With Joseph's help, the troop defeated the Adamantoids in the Snowfield Cavern and acquired the goddess spell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. That's cooperation. You have 3 to go.
The ogre. Don't worry, Zidane. It'll all be over. Oh, no, I already got it. Already having it disappointed me enough that I messed up the joke. The ogre soon. I didn't want to go this way. I wanted to get the... Oh, another old man in the way of me getting a treasure chest.
On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter, Nellie, about the tragedy. That's silence. You have 2 to go.
Nellie's not a very fantasy-type name, you know? Joseph, sure, it's all over the Bible, right? Or at least one of the dudes in the Bible. But Nellie? Nellie? I don't know. Do y'all see something moving up here? Ah, old man.
Once upon a time,
That's the beginning.
33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph, who lived with his daughter, Nellie. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snow field. 33 small countries fighting together against an empire. Just sort of sounds like two empires fighting against each other. Also, if Joseph already owed a debt to the troop, then gladly accepting their plea for help is more like owing a debt to their troop. Anyway, apparently this story is, oh my gosh, hold on, I know this. Final Fantasy IV, maybe? It's basically retelling a story from a previous Final Fantasy game. That's beginning. You have one to go.
Fantastic, almost done. But I want, I can't get back up here once I jump off, but I can get to that treasure chest. You will be able to get back up there. Wasn't worth it. I've got so many of those. And the way we're going to get back up there is the exact way we got up there the first time, Garnet. I'm unimpressed by her lack of conviction. Oh. Give up. Hell no, I'm not giving up. Why is that even an option? No, I don't think I want to do the summoning part of this game. However, oh, I know where it is. Go back to the first area. Hello, old man.
Historian's explanation. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. That's hero, the last piece.
Alright, time to put this storyboard together. 2,000 YouTube dollars to anyone who wants to animate this.
So you found all 5. Let's hear the story. However, the story comprises 4 parts. One of them doesn't belong. Be sure to choose only 4.
The first time you come across this, it definitely feels very overwhelming. Like, oh god, I'm gonna freak it up and mess it all up, never get around. Oh my god. But then you're like, oh, I guess beginning comes first. Yes. And then cooperation, and then silence, and then the last part is the part, there's 2 different historians' explanations, and you get to decide whether heroes are also human, or it was a true story of a true hero. And personally, I don't care. I think it's sad that his daughter didn't find out either way. I go with hero. I choose hero.
Let's recite your story. Once upon a time, 33 small countries fought together against an empire. One day, a rebel troop visited a man named Joseph, who lived with his daughter. Owing a debt to the troop, he gladly accepted their plea for help. They headed for a cavern in the snow field. With Joseph's help, the troop had defeated the Adamantoids in the snow-field cavern and acquired the goddess bell they needed to enter the Empire's castle. On their way home, they fell into a trap set by a traitor. Joseph gave his life to save the troop. The troop left without telling Joseph's daughter Nellie about the tragedy. Although Joseph's death was not reported to his daughter, the manner of his death speaks for itself. This is the story of a true hero. I don't know if Joseph was involved in defeating the Empire or not. He may have just had a little bit role in this whole thing. Are you satisfied with your choices?
You betcha.
Let me ask you one thing.
A second or third thing, perhaps.
How come you chose hero for the conclusion?
I don't know, because the player controlling me chose it. People follow a person who keeps on track. That's why I think a hero who acts in a straightforward manner is remembered for generations. I don't like that explanation. I would have definitely wanted the human one.
I want to know what you think in your own words.
Well, whose words were that? Me? I'm away from my country, but I haven't forgotten about my people.
Your soul is very tense right now. Maybe you'll begin to relax once I become your eidolon.
Thank you.
There are many paths. Remember that you alone choose the path on which you walk.
Everyone, take that to heart. There are many paths. You alone choose the path on which you walk. Peridot. Maybe now I can put something on this chain I've been wearing. Let's go to Lindblom. Hey, old man. You're gone already? What's wrong? I wanted to ask him why he made Dagger play such a silly game. Heroic? Human? They're just things people say after the fact. Why try to give meaning to what the main character of the story chose? Why are we even here talking about this game? Just play the game and enjoy it. And stop talking about it when you're done. Good question, Zidane. I think the old man would have become her eidolon either way. Vivi is by far the most astute 7-year-old I have ever met in my life. That's the impression I got. Zidane, Vivi, let's go. She's got some pep in her step now.
You're exactly right. It's not what the people say afterward. What's important is being true to oneself. She may not have realized it, but when she wished to learn how to use summon magic, the summon power returned to her. Summon magic can be used for good or evil. She is still young, but there is room for growth, so I chose her as my master. I'll be watching over her. I hope you two will also protect her. Yeah, of course. I wonder how old eidolons are. Like, are they timeless, ageless, eternal? Are they like constellations? Are they tied to the stone that summons them? Are they as old as like that particular stone? Is that stone, can you be destroyed? I have so many questions. So many questions. Look, it's Lindblom Castle. Lindblom Castle. Jesus. Look, it's where Uncle Sid lives. Oh no. Prepare your heart, everyone. I don't think we can turn back once we jump off. What do you want to do? Jump off now. Zidane. I want to use summon magic to protect everyone. I know you can do it, Dagger. Zidane! Look. Is that the red rose? Uh-oh. Oh, Lindblom. Ooh, a naval attack seems especially effective with the mist covering the approach. Ugh, warmongering. Oh no. There's a little snippet of a Vivi's theme in this black mage attack if you listen carefully. There it is. Here it is again. Musically tying Vivi's identity to the black mages. Those lights must be telepods. They're sending black mages directly inside the castle. In Clara, they used summon magic afterwards. No, Mother! Mother! Dagger! Oh, poor Vivi. Oh, Vivi, my heart.
truly terrifying implications of what's happening. At least the destruction wasn't as complete as Clara. It's so quiet. Mother, I can't believe you attacked Lindblom. Careful, they might still be around. Vivi, you stay here and hide. No way, it's dangerous here. There are Alexandrian soldiers everywhere. You should stay out of their sight. Okay. Don't fret, we'll be right back. I'm sorry, Vivi. It's okay, just make it quick. And you know, if he took off his hat and his jacket, wouldn't he just like be a little black blob in the shadows? Piece of cake? Mommy? Daddy? Where are you? Please don't leave me here. Are you going to resist us? Yes. To the death. Oh, really? I admire your courage. Armed with the Black Mage army and the Eidolons, Queen Braun is invincible. Resistance will only bring death. Finish it off! Should I crush its head? How about its chest? Stop it, he's a living creature. What did you say? Braun programmed them to kill, but they're still just like anyone else. Lies. They may look human, but that's where the similarity ends. They don't look human, young man. They destroy everything, like wrecking balls destroy buildings. They don't even know we're made of flesh and blood. If it's human, make it understand how much suffering it caused. Make it understand that it killed my only son. Otherwise, my son's death has no meaning. They didn't even flinch. Even one of their own got killed. They made monsters seem docile. I don't care if it lives. My friend was burned alive by it. The people of this country still don't understand. Regent Sid lost the war. Why don't they face the truth? Yikes. I think it was Faramir in the Two Towers movie said, "War will make corpses of us all." Senseless. I have no mail. There's a letter for Zidane, though. Oh, from Ruby. Oh, I'm having a terrible time finding actors. I'm going to take anyone who can read at this point. What's his name? That narcissist from Lindblom? I'd even take him. Get him over to my mini theater. We need to get some business. Does she mean Lowell? He's a narcissist, all right. Kubo. Oh, save. Couldn't save Lindblom, so I better save the game. I really didn't have anything after that terrible joke. That was it. Oh, go survey the damage, I guess. Seems like just yesterday I was having the Festival of the Hunt, traipsing up and down these streets, killing squirrels. I don't know, it actually didn't seem that nice. An airship fell out of the sky and almost hit me. Thank goodness it was only a small cargo ship. Rejoice, for you are now part of the Alexandrian Empire. Oh, that sounds cultish. I can't believe we wiped the city out in just one night. The Black Mage soldiers and Eidolons are not of this earth. It's as if we've opened Pandora's box. Yeah, she kind of gets it. Stop dicking around with supernatural stuff. Is someone there?
Black mages blinded me. What a terrible loss. I won't ever see my newborn grandchild's face again.
Okay, alright. It's okay. I can do this. How are you, card freak? War is so primitive. Why couldn't they play a card game to settle their differences? Yeah, it's a good question. I'm stuck. There we go. Hey, refill these treasure chests from last time. I'm sorry, I have to take these. It's for the war effort, you understand. I would love to play cards with them. Maybe I'll come back and play cards later. Do you know a rebel group called the Vigilantes? No, I actually don't. If you do, you must report it to me right away. That's my only job here. Alright, talk to this soldier. Oh boy. Notice that they only put black mage bodies in the street. No people bodies. The industrial district is gone, and the business and theater districts are also in ruins. Allocate soldiers to the reconstruction. We must get the citizens' lives back on track. Yes, sir.
Uncle Artania.
Ah, Princess Garnet, Master Zidane. Glad to see you're both safe.
Where's Uncle Sid? Is the regent safe?
Yes, Princess, the castle was spared. Regent Sid is alive.
Thank goodness.
I will take you to see him.
Oh, wait, no, I wanted to explore. Oh well, so much for playing cards.
Princess Garnet is back.
Uncle Sid.
Garnet, I thought Bron had imprisoned you.
Zidane rescued me.
Thank you, Zidane.
But Freya, Steiner, and Beatrix were left behind.
Ah, the renowned General Beatrix. I don't think you have anything to worry about. I don't think so either, Dagger. We wound up in Pinnacle Rocks instead of Trino, but they'll be fine on their own.
Quack, quack.
Pinnacle? Did you ride the Gargant?
How did you know?
How did you know, Zidane? Let's be real. It's my job to know the land surrounding my country. However, I sometimes lack foresight. Bron was after the Eidolons, that much I knew. But I underestimated the power of the Eidolons. Maybe I deserve to be cursed with this body. I'm glad you surrendered. Clara resisted and perished. I don't think Clara was given a chance. Clara definitely would have surrendered. Those folk were pretty passive.
What should I say? What can I do?
Hey, we got a live one here. Watch out, it might attack. Hey, this one's much smaller than the others.
Ouch, let me go. I'm not one of them.
Then why are you dressed like a black mage?
That must be...
Oh. You done messed up.
We took an Alexandrian soldier into custody.
I just said...
Should we turn it over to Alexandria?
Uncle Sid...
Let him go. Master Vivi is not an Alexandrian soldier. It's only a disguise to deceive the enemy. I see. My apologies.
Yeah, so rough. And it's like obviously a child, so geez. I've acquired more information about Queen Bron. A weapons dealer named Kuja is behind the recent string of attacks. Kuja has been supplying Bron with highly advanced magic weapons.
Supplying my mother with weapons?
Yes, the Black Mage soldiers are among these weapons.
According to eyewitnesses in Trino, Kuja appeared from the northern sky on a silver dragon.
That's the guy I saw in Burmecia.
That he came from the north suggests that he is from the outer continent.
The outer continent?
There are many unexplored continents in the world. The outer continent is an unexplored continent located to the north of our mist continent. I believe Kuja is the only one supplying Bron with weapons.
The man I saw at the castle must have been Kuja. He must be the one who's corrupting my mother. If we eliminate Kuja...
You both catch on quickly. Defeat Kuja, and Braun loses her weapon supply. That will be our cue for a counterattack, and then we'll wipe those Alexandrian bastards off the face of...
Challenging Braun now will only result in more casualties.
So we crush the source of the evil. Money.
Yes, Kuja will find other clients even if we defeat Braun.
I make no excuses for my mother's behavior, but I shan't forgive Kuja for taking advantage of her. But first, we must rescue Steiner and the others.
I'm afraid I can't spare any soldiers. They must remain to protect our citizens.
Hey, Dagger, I'm telling you, they'll be fine. The best Dragon Knight of Ramisha, the female general of Alexandria, and Rusty? How could they lose? Besides, you have me to protect you. No comment. Then I'll look for Kuja.
I want to go too. There's no place for me here.
All right, let's go kick Kuja's butt. Will you lend us the fastest airship in Lindblom? Airships can only fly where there is mist, and the mist only exists on this continent. That means you can't cross the ocean on an airship. If only there was a type of ship that you could cross an ocean on. Nope, doesn't exist. What about the new airship that can fly without mist? It's not ready yet. Besides, it's under Braun's control. Braun gave us 2 conditions for our surrender. One was the surrender of the new airship. The other was to hand over the Falcon Claw. The airship I can understand, but what does she want with a piece of stone? Have you not figured out what stones do in this world, Zidane? I have no idea. Alright, we'll take a boat. So disappointed. That's not an option either. The harbor was also seized. What do you want us to do, swim? There is a way. You can jump off this wall like me. Oh, there's an old excavation site near a swamp located north from the castle. Monsters not native to our continent are rumored to appear in the excavation site. You might know them as Quina. The cave, which was found during excavation, is rumored to lead to another continent. Will this cave lead us to the outer continent? Try it and find out. Doesn't sound too reliable. Are you sure? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Not knowing is half the fun, huh? Please protect Princess Garnet. We'll prepare for the counterattack in the meantime. It's not much, but use it to prepare for your journey. Oh, that really isn't much. My god, are you the regent or what? Don't you have a treasury?
I'll wait here, Zidane. Will you get my stuff too?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. 3,000 gil to go shopping. Listen, Lindblom is Alexandrian territory now. You won't be able to come back for a while. Prepare yourself well. Let me know when you're ready. Alright, next time we're going to go shopping to prepare for an expedition. So, come back then. Bye!